The reason why we did this is to tell the world that simply spreading a message is not enough. Knowing what is happening is only a small step to a million-mile journey. This is our planet, and it houses millions of living life forms. This is our world, and it is beautiful. This is our earth, and it is dying. The earth is glorious, and I choose to experience it to the fullest. I go hiking because I want to see the wonders of the natural world, what the earth really is. The earth is not brimstone and cement. It is the rivers and the trees, the serenity and tranquility that can only be found in places where the roots of the world still hold true. Cannot be compared to anything. The natural world is called natural for a reason. It is what it should be, true and genuine. However, finding places like this is getting harder and harder to find. And it's because of us.
What did we do? I can say that we are irresponsibly using and abusing our environment today. We carry on with our lives like nothing's going on and we do nothing about it. Some are doing something about it, but are they holding up to what they stand for? What are we doing? Personally, in the school we implement Claygo and Saygo. Posters are on the walls reminding each and every one of us to follow. Even student leaders and faculty members encourage and influence others. But seeing our own Magis canteen evidently symbolizes the ineffectiveness and lack of discipline the people has. What are we willing to do? In the Amazon, around 17% of the forest has been lost in the last 15 years, mostly due to forest conversion. 801 animals have gone extinct. The air pollution kills 6.5 million people yearly, and 9 million people lack access to safe water. How can we wake up every single day fully aware that we contribute on something that greatly affects us? How can we live our lives normally, not even recognizing what is going around us? How can we do this to something that's been given to us freely? If you truly want something, you don't wait for it to happen because you can do something about it. It all starts with yourself and how you make things happen.
People are funny creatures. They say they care about someone or something, but for some reason, they can't show it. So here we are, posting on how much we want to save the environment. But we can't keep a single candy wrapper in our pockets until we find a trash can. I started riding horses when I was 9, and I fell in love with them since then. I love the feel of the gallop. I love the bond my horse and I share. It was always an adventure. Sometimes, it was an escape. There used to be days I would ride for almost every day, and I'll have to admit, those were some of my happier days. But there was a time, the hobby and I had to drift away. I got caught up with family, friends, schoolwork, and unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to ride anymore. It never really occurred to me on how much I miss it. Now, I still can't ride as much as I did before. No, not only because I have no time, but also because it's not as easy to find places anymore. And sometimes, if we would find a place, they aren't well taken care of. As we develop, we sometimes forget the consequences of our actions. For example, we build a convenience store in a certain area. We think that it's a good idea because it's easier for us to get what we need. But the next minute, we have plastic bottles all over the place. Yes, we are developing, but that development gives us a bigger responsibility. Environmental issues, they might not seem as something so heavy, especially with the political and societal issues. But I tell you, it will get heavier. Things aren't that bad now, but they can get worse. I want to ride freely again. I want to go on rides where I can appreciate everything around me. This isn't only for me, but this is for everyone who walks on this earth. Now tell me, what are you going to do until then? Are you going to sit around while everything falls apart? Or are you going to do something while you have the chance?